Midguard, 7th Infantry. Reporting as ordered, ma'am.
And on time. Good. The parade is scheduled to begin shortly. I trust your team is ready, Captain?
Ready? Begin!
Sir!
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Not good enough. Impressive. Good. Keep it up. All right. Once more.
Sir!
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Well done! Pathetic! Ready? Begin!
Sir!
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Step it up! Excellent! Impressive! All right, once more.
Sir!
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Not good enough. done! Good. Keep it up. Ready? Begin!
Sir!
Let's see what you've got. Now, begin! Impressive. Well done!
You rounded up the whole team, Captain. All set, then?
Midgar 7th Infantry! Attention!
You're on.
Listen up. As we march, the eyes of the whole world will be watching us. And we,
And we cannot, we will not, let our great city of Midgar down. Failure is not an option. It's a big ask, but we can do it. Together.
Because we have our captain to guide us. Look to him, trust in him, and he will lead us to victory. So long as we follow.
Isn't that right, sir?
right.
Now bring it home.
Today is our day. It was made for the 7th Infantry. We will win that commendation for our city. And we will return home as champions!
Yes, sir!
Who's gonna show the rest of them how it's done?
We are!
I can't hear you!
We are!
Captain, the parade's about to start.
Don't want to be late, sir.
Of course.
When did we last use her?
5 years ago, sir.
Let's blow off the dust.
But sir...
Even a ceremonial display would constitute a violation of the ceasefire. Wutai would view it as a willful act of aggression.
And? It's a new era. Let's ring it in with a bang.
Very good, sir. Very good. Nothing like fireworks to rouse the spirits.
Mr. President, it's time.
Yeah. This way.
Welcome to the celebration of the century. As you can see, the streets of Junon are abuzz with excitement. People have turned out in droves to catch a glimpse of the new president, Rufus Shinra. And here comes Midgar's mobile unit. Their incredible skills are truly a sight to behold. There he is, folks. Rufus Shinra. Wow! Can you even hear me over this crowd? The president has stopped.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Fire!
Ladies and gentlemen, with a single blast of Junon's famous cannon, Rufus Shinra has announced his arrival.
You join us in Starboard Junon as the final team of the day takes their position. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Midgar's 7th Infantry. The captain and his team have trained long and hard, determined to win the presidential commendation for everyone back home in Midgar. I can't wait to see what kind of performance they'll put on today. Troopers of the 7th Infantry, make us proud.
Left. Face. Formation change.
It all looks a little stiff. They're in perfect sync. Maybe they're still warming up. Do they seem a tad nervous?
Final sequence. Begin.
I'm not sure they know what they're doing. That's not bad at all. Practice makes perfect. Their movements are so crisp and clean. What a performance! That concludes the first part of today's performance by the 7th Infantry Drill Team. Our judges are currently tabulating the votes from you, the viewers. And here they are now. Frankly, I'm already blown away. And folks here seem to agree. The crowd is loving it. The only question is how they're going to top this.
Drill team, halt! First sequence, begin!
They're doing quite well. That practice is paying off.
change!
It's good, but they can surely do better. You're watching history in the making, folks. Such
Final
excellent direction.
sequence. Begin!
I can't take my eyes off them. The captain needs to rally his troops. So far, so good. And with that, the 7th Infantry concludes the second part of their performance. As ever, our judges have been busy tallying all the votes we've received. So let's take a look at the results. Universal acclaim, and little wonder given the skill and coordination on display. Keep this up and the 7th might well be destined for glory. I wouldn't bet against them.
Left! Face! Formation, change!
Solid work. It all looks so effortless.
March!
They're in perfect sync. I can't take my eyes off them. They're not in step.
Drill team, halt!
They've still got
Drill
a
team,
chance.
shift!
This is looking promising.
Final sequence, begin!
They're doing quite well. Practice makes perfect. You're watching history in the making, folks. And with that, we've reached the end of the 7th Infantry's performance.
Sorry about that.
For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes for you, the viewers. And now, let's see the results. Listen to that crowd. Judging by this response, it's clear that Midgar's 7th Infantry has made a lot of new fans. There's no denying it, folks. That was a performance for the ages. The moment of truth for our competitors. Which team will take home the commendation? Stay tuned to find out.
Yes, sir. Around the clock. They remain unaware.
Leave them to me. I want you and your people tracking the ropes.
Understood. We're back on the clock. I trust you know the mission by now.
My friends, allow me to congratulate you on a stirring performance. You've done your company proud. Your passion and patriotism is beyond question, and I know our president can't wait to thank you all. Of course, some among you are deserving of special praise. For our first award, we will recognize the division whose exemplary display eclipsed all others. The prize for outstanding performance goes to... Midgar!
commendations that
We
count.
practiced!
Come on up, Commander!
Aye, aye!
Thank you, sir.
Next, we have the President's Commendation. If you would do the honors, sir.
The late president, my father, single-handedly turned a small arms manufacturer into the greatest company the world has ever seen, and transformed all of our lives with the miracle of Mako. So I invite you to join me in a moment of silence for a great man gone too soon. We live in challenging times. Some may feel that I am too young, too inexperienced to lead us. But to them and to you all, I say this. The Shinra Electric Power Company will endure. The challenges we face can be overcome if we summon our courage and cut ties with the past. Yesterday is behind us. We must look instead to the promise of tomorrow, for today is a new day, and the first of a long and arduous journey, which we must take together. Follow me, and we will reach our promised land. This I do solemnly swear before you all, as President of the Shinra Electric Power Company. My friends, place your trust in me, and together will we achieve our dream of a better world. A commendation to present. The award goes to Midgar's 7th Infantry. To accept this award on behalf of the team, 3 of the best will now join me. Come on up.
The President has invited 3 members of the 7th Infantry to come and accept the award on the drill team's behalf.
Salute!
Your performance today was nothing short of incredible. Midgar's 7th Infantry is, without a doubt, the pride of our people. Congratulations.
Generous praise, the President offers his congratulations to the team. One can only imagine what those 3 troopers...
I have a few private words to say to these troopers. Cut the feed.
Sir, you're on crowd control.
Whose hard work and dedication brought them this far.
That ain't right. Excuse me. Need to get through.
Barrett, over there.
Of all the times...
I rarely talk to the rank and file, why not take off your helmet? Cloud Strife. That was a first-class performance. One worthy of a soldier. Stand down.
But, sir!
You are a fascinating individual, Cloud Strife. Your file was as gripping as it was enlightening. Which is why I have a proposition for you. At present, Midgar requires my full and undivided attention. The city is Shinra's beating heart. Its devastation is a humiliation, and the world must see us rebuild. To that end, I need to refocus my efforts and push certain duties to one side.
Get to the point.
My father left me a mountain of unfinished tasks, like the recapture of a fugitive of ancient descent, the recovery of a stolen lab specimen, and of course, the arrest and execution of Avalanche. None of which, frankly, are of any interest to me whatsoever. I'd gladly wash my hands of it all.
So what? You're gonna let us go? Just like that?
Yes. Provided you keep your distance from Midgar, that is. No more stirring the proverbial pot.
And the same goes for me? But why?
Because I have a new vision for Shinra.
So we go free. And you get?
Sephiroth, dead. He's an unsavory relic of our past, and I want him gone. But in our current state, Shinra lacks the resources to get the job done. So I turn to you.
It's a deal.
You have a lead, I take it.
The guys in black robes.
Clever you.
You know who they are, don't you?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them. Follow them and you'll find him.
Right.
Seems like a good way up.
All set then?
Left! Face! Formation change!
Solid work. Practice makes perfect. Is something...
All set then?
That's unfortunate. Is something wrong? They don't seem very coordinated. Do they seem a tad nervous?
Final sequence. Begin.
Oh, that's going to cost them. The captain needs to rally his troops. They're not in step. Maybe they're still warming up. They did practice, right? I'm not sure they know what they're doing. Maybe they're still warming up. That concludes the first part of today's performance by the 7th Infantry Drill Team. Our judges are currently tabulating the votes from you, the viewers. And here they are.
Drill team, halt! First sequence. Begin.
Do they seem a tad nervous? Is something wrong? That's unfortunate. Oh, that's going to cost them.
Formation change.
They don't seem very coordinated. They did practice, right? They're
Final
not in
sequence.
step.
Begin.
The captain needs to rally his troops. Is something wrong? They don't seem very coordinated. They did practice, right? And with that, the 7th Infantry concludes the second part of their performance. As ever, our judges have been busy tallying all the votes we've received. So let's take a look at the results. It pains me to say it, but if this is the best they can do after all their training, I'd hate to see how...
Left face. Formation change.
Oh, that's going to cost them. That's unfortunate. Maybe they're still warming up. Do they seem a tad nervous? They're not in step. I'm not sure they know what they're doing.
Drill team, halt!
That's
Drill team,
unfortunate.
shift!
Maybe they're still warming up. They did
Final
practice,
sequence,
right?
Begin!
They're not in step. The captain needs to rally his troops. Do they seem a tad nervous? They don't seem very coordinated. And with that, we've reached the end of the 7th Infantry's performance.
Sorry about that.
For the final time, the judges are tallying the votes from you, the viewers. And now, let's see the results. Oh dear, it looks like the team had a day to forget out there, at least in the eyes of the public. But while they weren't able to win you over, who knows? The president may feel differently. The moment of truth for...
Seems like a good way up.
All set then?
Left! Face! Formation, change!
It all looks a little stiff. They don't seem very coordinated. Maybe they're still warming up. That's unfortunate.
Final sequence. Begin!